Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America. It's time once again for the nation's favorite broadcast, The Miserable Men News, with your anchorman, the Reverend Bob Levy.
Good evening. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to why don't you go where fashion sits, different types who wear a day, coat, pants, and stripes, and cutaways. Coat's perfect, fits dressed like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. Come on, let's mix the Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas. In the midst, Bob's News is the shits. Afghan intel chief, Pakistan spies support Taliban. Kabul. Afghanistan intelligence chief accused Palestine's spy agency of helping Taliban militants to carry out attacks on his country like the one that killed 10 policemen Thursday. Afghanistan has repeatedly called on Pakistan to sever all links with the Taliban. To sever all links with Taliban, which came to power in Afghanistan in the 1900s with significant support from Pakistan's military intelligence agency, known as the Directorate from Inter-Services Intelligence, or ISL. Pakistan's government insisted it is no longer supports the militant group, but the country's civilian leaders have limited control over the agency. Afghanistan's intelligence chief Arullah Salih told the parliament Wednesday that the Pakistani agency provides support to the Taliban leadership. Consul in the Pakistani city of Quetta, headed by the group's supreme leader, Mullah Mohammed Omar. He said that the consul sends militants over the border into Afghanistan to attack Afghan and international forces. 20,000 rings Thai PM office demand registration. Bangkok. More than 20,000 protesters ringed the Prime Minister's office Thursday, demanding the government resign and deriding its distribution of checks to millions of low-income workers as a payoff. The demonstration began as the government of the Prime Minister Abhishek Jiva began dueling out 2,000 baht. That's $55. Checks to the million. And ties to simulate an economy battered by the global financial crisis. The demonstrators follows off ousted Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra said Abhishek's government came to power through illegal means and are demanding a dissolution of parliament and fresh elections. Officials. Madonna trying to adopt a Malawian child. Blantyre Malawi. Madonna is trying to adopt a second child from the impoverished African country of Malawi, officials said Thursday. An official at the Malawi Welfare Department said the pop star has filed adoption papers. Another person in Malawi close to the case said Madonna would be in Malawi this Wednesday, and a court could hear her adoption case as soon as Monday. I think that wrinkly old hag should keep her hands off those Malawi kids, said an anonymous gray-haired pill popper. Those brats should be mine. That's me, you asshole. A U.S. government official confirmed that an adoption bid for Madonna was underway. They all spoke on conditions of a nominee due to the sensitivity of the subject. Thank you.
Well played, sir. Well played.